Richie says Michael Jackson was nicknamed Smelly due to poor hygiene. Okay, so Richie writes in his debut memoir, Truly, about his friendship with the eccentric king of pop. And Richie has revealed details about the late Michael Jackson's hygiene habits, which is said led to the singer earning the unsavory nickname Smelly. 76-year-old all night long singer made the revelation in his debut memoir, Truly, published Tuesday. In the book, Richie wrote about how Jackson was very close with his siblings and his mom, but once he went solo, making these monster albums, movies, and videos, he was in charge of his own ship. His day to day life was what you could call eccentric. He said of his friend, like an absent minded professor, but still a kid. Okay, so what what can these teach us about personal development? Michael Jackson, I don't know if what Lionel Richie is saying is true, but Michael Jackson could, I can see how it can be true. I'm not saying it's true, that's not the point, but I can see how being crazy about your work can lead you to being perceived as eccentric and you coming across as smelly. So, as someone who used to work at home, this is an issue I feel a lot of people are dealing with, whether it's true or not. This is true for many people these days. This kind of reality where you immerse yourself in work so much and you don't remember to take care of yourself, and we are so isolated here. So the main thing that is causing that would lead to this kind of thing is today is the isolation. A lot of us are much more isolated than ever. So that isolation, we are no longer a community. So community is very important for you to have healthy uh, habits. So the more you distance yourself from community, although you feel like it's a good thing to be mentally sane and it looks like you're making advancement in your personal life, but we need people. It's just a response to, it's a traumatic response to what people have done. Like we've met a lot of crazy people and feel like okay, we don't want to trust people again. But like at the core, we need human community. So that's one thing I always made a priority in my life to have people around me, healthy people, and to make it a habit to meet new people. In case the healthy the people who are no longer healthy, I have more healthy people around. So the point is not to depend solely on one person, but to have like the system of always making sure that you are always going to be connected with healthy people. So that's one thing that might be overlooked in for personal development. I feel like personal development is just you or personal growth, self improvement is you separating yourself from the hard and improving yourself. But in reality, we actually need people. It's what keeps us sane in many ways. Healthy people, not crazy people. So the point is to get away from over dependence on um, small number of people. That's what is really causing issues because we feel the structure of society. No, society has never been fully like focused on nuclear families like it has been today, especially in places like Africa and other all other places except from the Western world. So these nuclear families and these work focused families, work focused society, make it very hard to connect to one of our richest resources, which is human connection. So we've replaced that with the work lifestyle, and the internet now, right now, is making it worse. So internet, then I mean, Michael Jackson wasn't probably immersed too much in the internet, but I mean, he had to perform and everything. But today, that's what is really causing us to be isolated and might be seen as smelly. Had an ex or a person I was close to that was talking about her boyfriend that was not being hygienic enough. And that's one of the reasons why she wanted to step out and look for someone else. Because he was always on the internet working on stuff and he didn't shower, shave, and do what was necessary to look good for his partner. So this sedentary lifestyle that we've adopted and playing games all day, all these things are signs of um, mental illness, and it's what is becoming the norm today. So we really need community to be okay.